Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we'll explore how Transcript Converter unlocks the full potential of Premiere Pro's text-based editing, giving you over 600 hours of free transcription through integrated powerhouse services like ElevenLabs, Gladia, Deepgram, AssemblyAI, and Sonix. Whether you're working with unsupported languages or simply finding the built-in Premiere Pro transcription lacking in accuracy, Transcript Converter is here to deliver surgical precision. Let's dive in and see why this extension is an absolute lifesaver for your workflow. Setup and API integration. Let's jump right into Premiere Pro. The Transcript Converter interface is incredibly user-friendly and features two main tabs. We'll start with the Transcribe tab, which lets you transcribe any selected files or even full sequences right from your project panel. Traditionally, working with main developer APIs like Deepgram or AssemblyAI can be highly technical and cumbersome. Transcript Converter completely removes that technical hassle, letting you harness their power directly inside Premiere. Getting started is a breeze. Next to each service, you'll find a convenient sign-up button. When you click it, Transcript Converter opens the registration page in your browser. Just sign up, generate an API key, head into the extension's Settings tab and paste it in. And here's the game-changing part. Click the Info button next to any service to check out your quotas. You get massive free allowances. ElevenLabs gives you 2.5 hours free per month and just 40 cents per hour after. Gladia offers a generous 10 free hours every single month. Services like AssemblyAI and Deepgram offer huge sign-up credits, like a $50 trial from AssemblyAI and a $200 trial from Deepgram, which gives you hundreds of hours of totally free transcription. Because of these free quotas, you can test and compare all these services at zero cost to see which one delivers the absolute best accuracy for your specific language. Transcribing and comparing. Let's put it to the test. We'll select a Malay language file from our bin. Under Language, we'll select Malay. And since we want to find the best engine, we can actually check multiple services at the same time to compare. Next, select your desired output formats. JSON is required for text-based editing. SRT generates your standard subtitle caption files. Word document, .docx, gives you a clean text script. For your SRTs, you can even dive into the settings to customize the number of lines, characters per line, and maximum caption duration. Make sure Import into Project is checked so your files appear automatically in Premiere. Set your output folder and hit Transcribe. Adobe Media Encoder will automatically launch in the background, quickly rendering the audio, and Transcript Converter will upload it to your selected services. While the extension does its heavy lifting, you can continue working on your timeline completely uninterrupted. You can even queue up additional files, like Turkish or Ukrainian clips, and send them right to the background queue. Reviewing the outputs. Just a few minutes later, the background render is complete, and the extension has imported our brand new SRTs straight into our project panel, neatly organized. This gives you a perfect opportunity to stack these captions in the timeline to compare the accuracy across different AI platforms.
Apa yang awak pernah buat pada parents awak yang buatkan diorang paling gembira?
Bagi makan je lah kot.
Bagi makan je?
Sebab bila makan je macam happy kan. Dinner kan.
Bantu doang lah.
If you discover that ElevenLabs is perfect for Malay, you'll know exactly which tool to use next time. And if we check our output folder, we get everything we asked for. SRTs for captions, JSONs for Premiere, and perfectly formatted Word documents. The Word doc is incredibly helpful to send straight to your producers or scriptwriters for review. Enabling text-based editing for unsupported languages. Now, Let's unleash text-based editing for our unsupported language. Double-click your media in the project panel to open it in the source monitor. Head over to the text panel. Since Malay isn't natively supported, it would be useless to hit the transcribe button. But with Transcript Converter, we simply point Premiere to the transcript we created. Click the menu, select Import, Import Transcript, and assign the brilliant JSON file we just generated. Boom! You now have full text-based editing enabled.
Tak apa-apa kita cuba bagilah. Itu yang buat gembira.
Okay, dari segi apa yang awak pernah bantu diorang?
Macam ajak dong.
You can select words, delete filler content, and edit the video just by editing the text. Transcribing sequences and free translations. You can also transcribe entire edited sequences. Let's select an edited timeline containing Turkish interviews. We will set the language to Turkish, and this time, let's select Gladia. Here's a massive feature. Gladia offers free translations. Simply check the Translate box and choose English, or any of the many supported languages. The translation doesn't cost an extra dime and comes straight out of your 10 free hours per month. Once the background render completes, not only do you get the native Turkish transcripts and JSON files, but you also receive perfectly timed English translated SRTs and Word documents. If you're a scriptwriter or editor who doesn't speak the native language, this translated document is an absolute lifesaver. You can also directly import these translated captions into your sequence.
O yüzden beni en çok annem etkilemiştir şu ana kadar.
Harika. Sizin?
Benim de annem aynı şekilde. Çünkü beni tek başına büyüttüğü için ondan dolayı yani o bir melek. Annelerin hepsi bir melek.
Eşim
Neden?
alımlı ve güzeldi, akıllıydı. Bu yüzden.
Annem çünkü
Pro tip for sequence editing. One pro tip for using text-based editing directly on an already edited timeline. If you assign a JSON transcript directly to a sequence, Premiere binds the text to the master sequence timecode to keep things perfectly in sync.
lisede bir öğretmenim vardı, çocuk gelişimci.
Because of this, you might notice that you aren't able to highlight text and use lifting or extraction edits right away. To unlock full lifting and extraction editing, simply select your sequence in the project panel, nest it inside of another sequence, open the new sequence. Now you can seamlessly enable all edit operations inside of the newly created sequence using the text panel. Accuracy comparison. Now, we will be putting Premiere Pro's built-in transcription engine to the ultimate test. We're comparing it head-to-head against ElevenLabs. To do a fair accuracy comparison, I took a historical video documentary clip and transcribed it using both Premiere Pro's built-in engine and ElevenLabs via the Transcript Converter extension. Here on our timeline, we have a sample 5-minute section. We've stacked the captions so we can easily compare. The top track is ElevenLabs, the bottom track is Premiere Pro, and the middle track is the original official script of the video for a perfect reference. Let's dive into the results. Both engines actually stumbled on one highly specific phrase. The original script says Archer Crafts. ElevenLabs detected it as Arts or Crafts, and Premiere Pro caught Art or Crafts. But here is where things get interesting. For ElevenLabs, that was the only mistake in the entire 5-minute clip. Just one single error. Now, let's look at Premiere Pro. Over the same 5-minute span, Premiere Pro made 9 word detection errors. It strongly struggled with proper nouns, for example, mishearing the rutuli. It also misunderstood words like the Latins. Another example, it misheard they lead as they leave. But that's not all. Premiere Pro also made 15 frustrating punctuation errors, like inserting hard periods in the middle of sentences instead of commas, entirely breaking the flow of a caption. So, adding it all up, Premiere Pro gave us 25 total errors in just 5 minutes. Why does this matter? Well, this was just a 5-minute sample. But the full video is actually 56 minutes long. If we scale these results to the full 1-hour video, editing with Premiere Pro's built-in tool means you would manually have to find and correct over 250 errors. Compare that to ElevenLabs, where you'd be looking at a mere 10 to 15 minor tweaks for the entire hour-long documentary. Think about the huge amount of painstaking manual work it takes to hunt down and fix 250 errors. Transcript Converter completely eliminates that hassle. The best part? ElevenLabs gives you a generous free monthly quota. And even if you run out of free hours, the cost is roughly 40 cents per hour of video. For just 40 cents, you can save yourself many hours of manual correction and tedious proofreading. The Convert tab. What if you already have transcript files generated from external services and just need to format them for Premiere Pro natively? That's exactly what the Convert tab is for. If you have local JSON transcripts from any supported service, simply click Select JSON Files. The extension will instantly process them and generate a Premiere-ready version ending in _done.json right beside your original file. And if you use Sonix.ai, it's even easier. Just click Get from Sonix.ai, pick your transcript from the pop-up list, and click Download. Transcript Converter is your ultimate companion to supercharge Premiere Pro, conquer language barriers, and drastically speed up your workflow. Try it today. Compare the best AI models in the world and experience the true power of surgical transcription.